Welcome back, wrestling fans. We are kicking things off with the second half of Valentine's Crush. The card, head-to-head with the Krusty Krew in tag team action.
Whatever, man. They had no hot dogs. I'm still not really excited about that. That's all I'm saying. They ran out. We sold out. Where are we at right now? Who is this? The card.
Of course, that is Johnny Saovi and Chris Evans with Fallyn Gray by their side.
Fallyn Gray. Get it right. Pronounced it wrong, I bet. Now, these two are some of the most talented wrestlers around.
Absolutely a staple of tag team wrestling here in California. A real generational clash tonight.
Also stars in Arizona. You got the king of AZ, Chris Evans, and his best friend, Johnny Saovi.
They've ruled the West Coast for a very long time. That much is true. For their opponents tonight, well, they may be giving them a run for their money.
I wouldn't put it like that. I'd say the card is going to have everything they need. All the tools are in their toolbox. They're about to unload, and you're about to see how talented these two are.
Yes, indeed. The card making their debut here for VWC, but like you said, they are very much established veterans.
It was you that took all the hot dogs, wasn't it?
I did. I knew it. Children were hungry.
Fellas, we've seen, I should say we've heard some pretty spectacular entrance music tonight, but this might rival them all, baby.
The Krusty Krew, rising stars here on the scene.
The Krusty Crab?
No, the Krusty Krew.
Oh, I'm just hungry.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a problem the rest of this show. There they come! The Krusty Krew, Dirty Don Prubrick, Lucas Riley.
They look crusty.
Had a great showing not too long ago in the Santino Brothers tournament and really trying to make a foothold. And I guess a great way to do it would be to take out an established team like the card.
The card is going to show you something tonight.
But I will say the Krusty Krew, you're talking about establishing, they've established, I should say, easy for me to say, quite a niche for themselves in recent months, both as tag team partners, as they are tonight, and as opponents. They have ruled the roost of Southern California.
Well, sometimes they say that the two good opponents make even better tag team partners, and right now the Krusty Krew is showing that.
They know each other like the back of their hands. They've even been featured on national television. Have the Krusty Krew.
They're going to have
SpongeBob SquarePants?
Not Nickelodeon. Here we go, fellas. Come on.
What is that snot rag he's carrying?
You are the dancing
Look at Jordan
queen.
go. Oh,
Young
the card
and
takes
sweet,
the power
only
out.
17.
I really need you to stop singing now, okay?
It's ABBA. They're spectacular.
Great.
Lucas Riley.
You're just angry, Justin.
I'm furious right now.
Lucas Riley and Dom Kubrick with excellent entrance music, but their wrestling skills, their tag team cohesion may even rival the dulcet tones of ABBA.
You know, as silly as they are acting, they got to get real serious real quick because
they will.
The card is going to put them through the ringer. Watch. Chris Evans is a dangerous man.
He is a big man, and clearly the power advantage all right there. Dom and Lucas Riley, very much quick tag team. Saovi can probably keep up with that speed, but then you've got that power of Chris Evans that they've got to contend with.
Saovi, who has held multiple Southern California championships around. Same with Chris Evans.
Haven't been in Southern California in a long time, making their VWC debuts tonight against, like I said, another team making their VWC debut.
Saovi telling them all to just hold off.
Evans now is telling him the same thing. Oh, Krusty Krew, clearly the crowd favorites here tonight. They brought a contingency with them.
They are the hot new flavor of ice cream. I say that not as an insult.
Oh, leave the bear alone.
But tonight, because they have
Chris.
something to prove. They're not against other blue chippers. They're not against other upstarts.
You're right. They are up against a bevy of experience right there in the card.
Yeah, the card doesn't really.
The card just getting in those cheers.
Well, the card doesn't really work as well with the rhythm.
I don't understand. I'm telling you right now.
Talking to you.
Because he respects me and I respect him. That
makes
talent
one
right
person.
there.
Okay.
When
Johnny Suave has class,
hold on.
people.
When we say the, you say card. It doesn't really work. It doesn't really work
No.
with the rhythm.
When I say the, you say card. The.
Nope.
Card.
No.
See? No, they're saying the card. That's what they're
Don't
saying
think
out
so.
there. That's what I'm hearing.
The card a little beside themselves. I gotta be honest. I'm surprised they're letting the Krusty Krew's antics get in their head here.
Yeah, that you're right there,
they're
Jordan.
they're actually getting in the crab's head. Shut up, Richard.
SpongeBob.
Right, you're on a roll, man. Goodness.
Go back. That's going to be hard position for him to keep right there.
2
Get the
packets
power
of
out.
mustard is all I had.
Oh, look at the arm right there. Arm ringer now. Chris Evans showing that power.
How
that we
about
talked
that?
Evans with the decided size
Nope,
advantage,
but
using
there's
that
the speed,
power.
And there's the agility. Arm ringer of his own right there. Beautifully done. Look at the top wrist lock right there by Riley.
They call Lucas Riley top notch for a reason, fellas.
Indeed they do. He's really got control. But there, look at that. Look at the reversal right there by Evans. Now the go behind into the hammer lock.
You're the man. That's right. He's the man. He's the best.
What is this? What is this love affair? What is? I don't understand this.
This isn't a love affair. This is
Oh,
respect.
my
Well,
Lord.
gentlemen, the card taking a moment to bask in the hatred, the vitriol of the Paris faithful, and now paying for it. Lucas Riley reversing into a headlock of his own.
I think Saovi needs to pay attention to the match and not to his friend over here, Justin.
Hey, we're not.
Beautiful side headlock takeover right there.
Are you a broadcast journalist or not?
I am a broadcast journalist.
How are
and
you
I know
expected
the
to be
card
objective?
very well, and the card
Cover.
has talent.
You maybe
You
know
don't
the
know
card.
that ref
You
doesn't
maybe
know
know the
number
card
3.
a little too well. You
Yeah,
maybe
I
know him a
think
little too well.
A little bit
Well,
of
if I know
favoritism right
anything,
there.
they're going to come over here and smack you in the head if you keep talking bad about him.
Now, right now, the
You
card.
don't want to mess with Chris Evans, okay? Chris Evans is a dangerous man.
Chris Evans has his hands full with Lucas Riley right now. Contend,
And it
deal
looks
with the
like he is
Krusty
in
Krew.
complete control.
He's doing the right thing, slowing down this match, keeping to his strength. But Lucas Riley, look at the agility right there. Beautiful flip through, Japanese arm drag, beautifully done by Riley. Leapfrog over the big man, drop down. Evans now, beautiful legs, lariat, and
It's
a
okay.
kick off.
It's okay. It's okay.
Beautiful agility there from Lucas Riley,
speed, all
tagging
agility.
in.
Here comes Dirty Dom Kubrick.
The most
Okay.
sadistic Dom Kubrick looking to live up to his name here.
And this is what they've got to do. They've got to work on their tag team. Look at this. Sets him down right on top of the man. Kubrick now.
All right,
beautiful off the
Ref, get a
bottom.
handle on this. This is
He's-
ridiculous.
There's nothing ridiculous.
Is this how we
He's out of
welcome our new guests here at the VWC?
Well, the crew is just as much a guest as they are.
Kubrick.
Look at Kubrick. Look at the power. No.
Kiss ups. They're
Evans
even wearing
says
purple.
no.
Kubrick has endured quite a metamorphosis over the course of the last year,
Yes.
going from La
at the power.
Mariposa
There you go.
to the most
Textbook
sadistic.
Evans right there.
But fellas, it's not paying off for him here. Call him Mariposa, call him most sadistic, call him what you want. He is getting dominated by Evans.
All right, well now
Yeah,
we're
here
about to
comes-
see
Here comes
some
Justin's
magic.
best friend.
Little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning.
Into the
How's that feel?
midsection.
Johnny Suave is one of the most underrated superstars out in SoCal, anywhere. But he has all the talent it takes to be a world champion.
You're right about that. Like we said, that we haven't seen him here in a long time. Look at the roll through. Look at the beauty. Look
Shades
at
of Owen Hart.
this. Look at this. Look at beautiful
Look at that.
knee.
Oh, dab, baby, dab. Yes.
Dabbing on the haters.
Yes.
I don't know if you want to do that with Dom though. Dom's
Yeah,
bring out a
no.
different side of Dom.
Look at those hips.
Dom
Suave has
look-
not lost the touch.
Those hips do lie, I can tell you that much.
Look at the
you
Volvo
don't know
right
Johnny
there.
Suave. Look
Beautifully
at that.
Guys, what's up with
L7
just
weenie.
what's up with the Fortnite default dancing? Is he a
Yeah,
16-year-old?
This
Is he
pretty
16?
bad. This is pretty bad. Dom
The
not falling
card.
into his antics. Let's see what Kubrick now shoots him off. Beautifully done. Oh, block it. Look at this. Cover. One. Nope. Rolls through beautifully. Look at this. Top wrist lock out. Beautiful kip up there by Johnny.
Yeah, you watch out
And
for
a
Johnny Suave.
cartwheel out of the neck snap. See, he snapped
Look
there.
at that. Look at that
I don't
agility.
think he
Look at
realizes that Dom's on his feet.
Tom
He does.
Kubrick locked and loaded. A little bit of a Fortnite dance of his own here, trying to
Oh, you
play
don't-
Johnny Suave's
you don't
own
wanna
game.
dance
Trying
off
to play
with
one, trying
Suave.
to play one up on him. Look at him. Ducks. Oh, beautiful right
You
there.
don't wanna- look at that.
Whoa! Matrixing out right there with the kick.
Oh.
And a drop kick catches him flush.
It's okay. It's okay.
Tom Kubrick truly taking the red pill here. As in comes Lucas Riley.
Here we go. Here comes that tag team cohesiveness they've worked on so well. No, look at this. Goes kick to the midsection.
Oh.
Like a well-oiled machine.
Okay, the double teaming's got to stop here.
And a standing frog splash.
Cover.
1, 2. No, 2 counts as the referee, Steve.
What is with the referee's problem letting the Krusty Krew continue to double team the card here?
If I'm not mistaken, they've got to the count of 5, and the referee was right on top of that count. They were taking advantage of every second they had in that ring.
Lucas Riley on top of Johnny Saovi here. This has been all Krusty Krew for the last several minutes, gentlemen.
Frequent tags.
I'll just
really
give him
showing.
time.
Picks him up for a backbreaker.
Saovi, look at that.
Saovi breaks out.
Saovi throwing him out.
Gray grabbing the foot of Dom Cooper.
Oh, leave her alone.
Fallyn Gray, the intangible
there
here.
we go.
Hilarious.
And as soon as she intervenes, the
Now you
card
get
back
the
in
show.
control.
Take a look at the show. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Saovi and
now,
those hips.
Dom Cooper can only, no, 1 count only though.
Listen, very, very easy for the card to be so big and brash and strong when they have Fallyn Gray on the outside, effectively the 3rd member of their team illegally.
It's
You know
almost
what?
like a handicap
She's a
match.
bonus to how good they actually are. You're forgetting that both of them are former heavyweight champions here in Southern
Hey,
California.
Reich, if they're that good, why do they need Fallyn Gray
They
grabbing at the
don't
foot?
need her, but you know what? She's
Now
an
what- hey,
addition.
They don't need her. Look at this. They don't need her.
They don't need her. But however, they want her, and that's what matters. That's what makes them a great tripod. The card has got it all.
Evans now bringing.
They
Dom
got
back
the
in
beauty,
ring.
the
Beautiful
beauty
swinging
of
neck breaker
Saovi,
right there,
the
right in the middle of the
bronze.
ring.
Cover here.
1, 2.
You say tripod?
It's
Like
a
for
tripod.
For a camera?
Yeah, well, they're a tripod. They stay and shut up.
Well, right now it is Chris Evans again working over Dom Kubrick. The tide of this matchup has shifted, gentlemen.
Ever since Gray's interference and the fact that they've cut off, it very effectively cut off Kubrick from his corner now.
That's right.
Yeah, Dom Kubrick got to be
Oh,
looking for a
Evans,
tag.
beautiful
Kicks.
kicks.
The card not making it easy for him here.
Lethal feat.
Snapmare right there.
Right
and
there.
a kick to the mid, to the right between the shoulder blades.
Oh,
Oh, and
King
another
of
one.
Arizona taking it to him.
Oh, and a big knee across the sternum.
Oh, they could hear that in Tucson.
Cover here.
Evans with the cover. Cover 1, 2. No, 2 count only.
Curiously, though, Evans not hooking the leg there, not really
Yes.
sitting deep into that cover, maybe underestimating Dom Kubrick. a
Very,
little
very
bit.
nonchalant.
You know what?
cover.
You finally
Jordan
said a
Goodson.
smart thing. I will agree. Chris Evans needs to hook the leg next time.
Oh, kick to the midsection courtesy of Johnny Saovi.
You know what? Double team for a double team.
Saovi back in the ring now again. Once again, very effective using that 5 count, cutting Dom Kubrick off from his corner.
Textbooks.
Big
Slam right there. Look
right
at
in the
that.
middle of the ring.
Oh,
More Fortnite dancing.
feeling it,
He
feeling
is
it, feeling it.
literally hitting the ground.
Jab, elbow. My goodness. Look
Cover
at the
another-
people. The people are going wild
What is
right now.
going on? Cover 1, 2.
2 and 3.
Oh,
Come on,
2
ref.
Perhaps.
count only.
That
Perhaps-
ref cannot get to 3. We have tried. We have tried with him all night.
He has counted to 3 on several occasions, just not for
Yes,
the people
yeah.
you want
After
to.
you tell him,
Perhaps if Johnny Saovi had gone for the cover immediately and not dabbed before hooking the leg, the card might have been victorious. We'll never know.
Dom Kubrick now holds on to the second rope, kicks off the arm of Johnny Saovi. Ducks under the clothesline. Look at Saovi.
Saovi. Oh!
Saovi with
Take that.
a beautiful kick right there off the middle rope.
Look at that.
Cover now.
Little
Maybe
bit
maybe
too
a second
much
too
time.
late
It's
again.
over now.
Cover.
It's time to celebrate, boys.
Reich, how
What
can
is
you
his
justify
problem?
this? How can you justify
How
this?
can you deny that Johnny Saovi has nothing
What do you
but
mean, how
skills?
can I deny it? He doesn't go for the cover. He dabs,
Yeah,
or he
he-
shmoney dances. What
Hey,
are we doing here?
if you
Evans
can
on
dab
the
as
shot,
good as
knocking
him,
Riley
you
off
do the
ring
same.
apron. Riley now knocked off the ring apron. Chris Evans and Saovi now. Chance to double team. Administering the 5 count, but it's going to give him enough time to at least get a double back elbow in.
Double back elbow. You feeling that one?
Saovi
Ooh!
with the,
Right in the
Saovi
sternum.
exits the ring right
Could be
about the
it.
5 count. 1, 2. 2 count after the big elbow drop, courtesy of Chris Evans.
Again, fans at home, massage the elbow. It is one of the hardest, most unforgiving bones in the body. Now imagine that bone being dug into your chest or sternum after a matchup this vicious. Dom
Evans
Kubrick,
cutting off the airway right now. This right here is textbook pro wrestling.
That you are right about, Justin. This is as good as you can get, controlling the smaller man. But now, Dom Kubrick now, maybe feeding. Oh,
Look at the power.
Spoke too
Those
soon.
are powerful forearms. Look at those things. They're vascular.
he's a big, big man in that ring. And they've got to take advantage of all that size and all that strength.
Kubrick is crawling for the cover, but Johnny Saovi almost mocking the Krusty Krew here.
Saovi once again taking more time.
You know what? That's called mind games.
Dancing and goofing off and staying on his opponent. Maybe taking Dom Kubrick a little bit too lightly here.
I mean,
like
certainly underestimating the Krusty Krew. How can you deny that, Reich?
No, he's getting in their head. It's called mind games. Saovi is one of the best at it. You do not get as good as him without
back
knowing a
elbow.
few things.
Dom Kubrick now fighting out in the corner, trying to fight out in the corner. Big boot to the face. Where's it?
See, the card is getting under his skin. He's trying to fire up, but watch this.
Trying, he is succeeding at
just
firing
watch.
up.
Look at this. Caught the boot. Oh, beautiful roll through. Comes right through and gets the tag to Lucas Riley.
Evans down on the floor. Check on him, Greg.
Fresh man in the ring now. Lucas Riley comes off the rope. No, caught the
Saovi
knee.
caught the leg.
It's okay. One step ahead of him still for him. And a beautiful uppercut. Chop
Gonna
there.
take more than that, buddy.
Oh, he's giving him more than that. Series of
Ref,
forearms down
break
to the
it up,
face.
ref.
Referee's got the
Where
count.
is
Riley's a house of fire, though.
Time
Lucas
the ref
Riley,
has done his job.
Look at Lucas Riley.
Riley all sorts of fired up here, gentlemen.
Saovi waiting on those. Send him over the top.
That's
Riley
right. Take
hangs
a breather,
on.
buddy.
I don't think he really. Now he realized.
Whoa.
Beautiful flip over. Roll through. Goes for a wheelbarrow. Roll through again.
Oh,
Stop right to the sternum. 2.
Oh!
2.5 right there. Somehow Saovi gets. Are you okay?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Lucas Riley with an incredible flurry there. But if you're the Gravity Renegade, you have got to be wondering, I just hit Johnny Saovi with all that. He's still got the shoulder up. What do I have to hit him with again?
Well, we're gonna find out. He's calling for Kubrick. Kubrick now. Here comes a little bit double team that we know.
Saovi is full of resiliency.
Saovi now.
And look at that. Look at that.
Pulled
Evans.
out by his own partner.
Look at that. Taking a breather. Regroup.
I don't
That's
think
the
they're
best thing
safe
you
out
can do.
there.
Air
Here we
Krusty
go.
Krew!
Oh my God.
Tope Suicidas through the middle row. Beautifully done.
Suicidas in stereo.
And the card is down, and the Krusty Krew is standing tall.
Look at all this showboating from the Krusty Krew.
Look at this.
We're gonna see the replay again. Look at this. Both men off the top. And right through the middle ropes, completely wiping out the card.
Interrupting a clear timeout that the card called.
There's no timeouts in wrestling.
How do you know?
When have you ever seen a timeout?
Where's the rule book?
Fallyn Gray doing everything she can to help console Chris Evans, but inside the ring, Dom Kubrick has Saovi.
Quickness
blind
of
tag
Saovi.
right there. I saw a blind tag. Chris Evans tagged himself in. Saovi.
That's right.
I don't know if Dom Kubrick realized.
Beautiful.
Big kick to the back. Chris Evans now. The referee knows he's a legal man. He comes off.
Shades of Nakamura right there.
Beautiful powerbomb.
Swanton. Look at that.
This might be it.
Cover it. It's over.
1, 2. No, Riley breaks it up at 2.5. What ring awareness right there from his tag team partner.
What action. What action
What
here
action,
at VWC.
you're right.
Fallyn Gray can hardly believe it. She's beside herself.
Lucas Riley now in the ring. Series of shots. Oh, but he gets cut off too. It's just a 2-on-1. This is not a smart place for Lucas Riley to be at all.
Yeah, right. How do you justify this? You were talking about the referee not breaking up the double team offense of the Krusty Krew. What is
I'm
this?
sorry. Where's the rule book that you guys are always listing off?
Caught himself.
The referee doesn't
Wait
want
a
to
minute.
count now. Suddenly he doesn't know how to count.
Well,
what's going on here?
Riley took care of himself. Saovi now out of the ring. Big boot to the forehead.
Where's
Look
the
at
double
Riley.
team action calling from you?
They've got to the count of 5, and Riley's out of the ring. Beautiful German suplex.
Kick out Evans.
Unbelievable power from Dom Kubrick. Yes, Evans got the shoulder up, but to muscle a man nearly double Kubrick's size up after all this punishment has to be commended.
It has to be. And look at the quick tags right now. Really, the Krusty Krew has really found a flow right here that's doing well for them.
They only got 5 minutes. They better be real careful here and not take it out, because I'll tell you right now, endurance is the name of the game at this point.
Again, we've seen this a few times tonight when we reach those crucial.
Thumb to the eye for Saovi right there.
No. He just blessed
Kubrick
him.
now.
The official didn't even
to the
see
outside.
it. The official didn't even see the
No,
thumb
he
to
didn't.
the eye.
And I think Saovi tagged himself in again.
The card are the veterans here, folks.
This is not where Riley wants to be. This is a bad place.
They're setting him
Or
up.
is he going for
superplex?
A superplex, yep. Roll through beautifully done. Look at this.
Into a power bomb?
Into a double power bomb, maybe.
Into a code breaker.
Right across the knee.
That's a backstabber there.
That was a backstabber. Cover, 1, 2.
Oh,
and
what is going on?
what a great job. I'll tell you what's going on.
They
A
got
great
me-
job by Kubrick
they got
right
me
there
befuddled.
to use his own partner to break up the 3 count.
I'm
Again.
calling wrong moves. I don't know. I don't feel good.
Gentlemen, we've seen this several times tonight. When the announcer calls for it, when Kaz calls for it, these final 5 minutes, these athletes often go into panic mode, and they can't afford to do that.
No,
Oh,
they can't.
this action is
Everybody's
amazing.
just trading shots right now in the middle of the ring. I don't know if they want to do that with Evans, though.
Evans
Which
and
time do
Saovi,
we have
Big
left?
right hand.
The card have got to get the win.
both members of
Come
the
on.
card,
And a chop right there. Right hand.
greatly outweighing the
Kicks
Krusty
to the midsection
Krew.
in the knee. Suave ducks the kick. No, he's
Oh, no.
Double super kick takes out the big man. Now they're waiting on Suave. Look at the roll
Suave.
through.
Oh, no.
Big forearm.
This double teaming is ridiculous. Come on, ref.
Look at the motion right there. Monkey flips him through.
Oh, no.
Couldn't get him up. Couldn't get him all the way over Suave though. Where's he going with this?
Oh, my God.
Beautiful European uppercut.
They
right
are
there.
panicking out here. They got minutes until the time is up.
Oh, assisted RK off the middle rope.
Oh, God.
Come on.
Come on.
2, 3.
I can't. I can't. No.
The springboard cutter
No.
sealed the
Beautiful
deal.
That
Dom
was-
Kubrick and Lucas Riley against all odds.
We need to talk about the
Let's see that one.
injustice
Look
that
at
this was.
Look at this. Wow. Right there in the center of
And
the ring.
now
The-
I'm subjected to this music.
Yes, the youthful exuberance of the Krusty Krew comes out on top. There were moments where you thought the card had it, but these two men who are shooting up the rankings here in SoCal, pulled it out.
The card had the win.
They
The
did.
referee was biased.
I don't
This
know
is
about
not
that.
a good way to introduce the card into the VWC, okay? They had the win.
Hey, what's your problem with the Swedes? What's your beef with ABBA, man?
No, I don't have a beef with ABBA. It's just,
You said we got to hear this song
I
again.
Yeah,
can't with it.
It's a chart topper.
Will you stop twirling?
I'm sorry, it's a great song.
It's an awesome-
The cords are getting tangled over here.
You're not
He's
a you're
twirling.
not a Mamma Mia fan.
On SoCal Wrestling TV, you cannot see it right now, but he is twirling, and this is upsetting me.
Amanda Seyfried,
That's a
Meryl
bad
Streep.
I'm gonna puke.
Well, I'll tell you who is leaving not sick, not ill, not nauseous.
It's not fair to Johnny
That
Suave.
is Dom Kubrick and Lucas Riley, fresh off a big victory here tonight in Paris.
The card will get their revenge. They'll get their revenge.
And gentlemen, I understand.